Alright, here we are, guys. Hole number 6. A couple different ways to play this one, so we'll just have to see what we're given. Ooh, that's an interesting wind. Didn't expect to see that. So typically what you'll try to do with this wind is you'll try to slide this one. Maybe land here, slide it up here. It'll be ideal if you have Apocalypse to be able to do this hole. This is a very challenging wind. Surprised to see this one. So what I'm going to do with this first account is we're just going to lay up towards the right, and I will go for that shot on the second one. So if you're looking forward to seeing that shot, do check out my second guide. With these earlier clubs, I think it's going to be better to just play for the pitch. Now, one of the things that I was able to do on the master guide is I was able to lay up over here and then make the pitch. So very similarly, what you'll be able to do with the expert guide is you'll be able to just kind of concentrate on perfect ball, just kind of getting it into this light colored shadow and then making the pitch. So I am going to go pretty close to the max ring adjustment, and I typically won't try to go more. So I went just a little bit more than 9 rings here. And additionally, I won't try to really topspin it any more than I just did there, because I don't need it to get past this light colored shadow. So I just need it to roll right here, and it's almost perfect with what we'll want. So what I'll typically do is play about 2.5-ish per ring at that spot. Maybe 2.25 in this case. It's somewhere in there. It just depends on how close you get. And I kept mine just maybe just a little bit back, so I'm thinking 2.5 should be pretty good. The only thing that might change is if I have the Hornet on. I'm thinking maybe 1.3-ish per ring, somewhere in there. So you can see opponent actually ended up going too much. I never try to land it on the fairway either. It's a little inconsistent, the bounces that you'll get. It looks like I do have the thorn. As I mentioned, I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 2.5 and trying to master this ball guide offset amount. So I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of here. And you'll see that I'm just kind of trying to keep the ball guide a little bit short because I do expect it to expand out a bit. 2.5, we're thinking right about here. So a little bit over 3 rings. Then also, so great ball's definitely going to end up costing me. So you'll see that it slides, but that may have been just a hair too much on the ring adjustment too, just by a hair. Tough to know for sure, but if you can master that and get that ball guide, you got to keep in mind that it's going to kind of expand out. One of the biggest ways that I play this one is with ball guide offset. I won't do that a lot on wedges, on a front door shot like that on the short iron. However, I do play the ball guide offset because I really want to land on that particular aim spot. So I want to get that ring adjustment to where it lands perfect. Getting it to land perfect means that the ball guide is going to change. So you need to anticipate that. And something to just maybe look over, even if you're not going to do it, you may want to check out the master guide, just so you can see kind of the way that I did do that ball guide offset. And, it just kind of gives you something to be kind of thinking about and learning about, just so you can kind of hone in on that shot. So good luck with that hole, and I'll see you guys on 7 momentarily.